Okay.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Okay, so the quest is called the Map Chamber.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Man, the level of detail in this game is phenomenal.
This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. and we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Okay, so that's our first trial. So if these guys are the keepers of knowledge, does that make me a seeker now? Since I'm seeking out that knowledge? Oh my god, that's far. That's so far. Hold on. World map. I'm definitely gonna need a broom. Oh yeah. I gotta go get some money because I have no money and I need money to get the broom.
You learned a bit.
Oh wait, a quest?
The freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
I hope it's not crafting more potions because I don't have the money to buy those recipes. Okay, I gotta go to quests. So I need a broom for this. And I need a broom for this. I have to buy potions but recipes for this. Acquire and use. Maybe I can do this one. I need money for that, obviously. Maybe Professor Figs. I think this is one I can do right now, since I'm poor. And hopefully I'll make some money along the way. So I gotta go find the... Let's see, not here. It's probably in... There we go, greenhouse.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
So I'm gonna need venomous tentacula and then mandrake. I'm hoping I can find those somewhere in the greenhouse.
Lumos.
Let me see what they look like. So that's venomous and that's mandrake. Unlocked by acquiring mandrake seeds. And then seeds. Let me check my inventory. Maybe I have these seeds. Inventory. No, I would have to buy the seeds. Okay. Where does this go?
Revelio.
Oh, it's one of those chests, so I'm gonna have to go invisible. Nice, 500 gold is what I needed. That's awesome. Let's see if I can find those things that I need for this quest around here somewhere.
Revelio. What are you up to now?
Can we go in here? Yeah. Oh, so this just auto regrows every time. Okay, nice. So I just need one set of seeds to kind of have it grow indefinitely. That's nice. I wonder if you can expand this and get like multiple pots. That would be convenient. What made you want to teach herbology? What's the reason?
Professor, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor.
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
Fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
She killed him. I know it.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did, and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
What is the reason for these additional assignments, Professor?
They're meant to help you hone your magical skills outside of the classroom, thus preparing you to learn a new charm, Wingardium Leviosa. Before we plant the seed, we must till the soil. When you're finished with them, come and see me and we'll work on the charm together. I look forward to it.
Revelio.
I see a chest. Okay, I'm gonna go up. Can I collect? No, I can't collect those. What's in here? Oh, that's where it came from. These things didn't respawn, so interesting. I guess I can't farm them.
Revelio.
Let's see, maybe with that 500 gold we got, we can maybe, just maybe buy a broom. If not, then we can hopefully get, where's the broom shop? Oh, it's right here.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
If If I can't buy the broom, I should hopefully be able to at least buy the seeds.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Oh, yeah, we can definitely get a broom, so I'm gonna get...
That item is of the highest quality.
I'm gonna get this one.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sounds as though you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and a knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match, seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Augment in certain other areas prohibit flying. Look for the no flying icon.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Let's see where we gotta go. World map or is it Hogwarts? It's Hogwarts. I gotta go to the Quidditch. Stadium arena. I wanna go on the outside, so there we go, bell tower, and then we'll go to north exit. Alright, how do I summon my broom? Oh, there we go, I press B. Oh, I see we have a stamina. It doesn't apply when we're low, but if we get high enough, it starts falling down.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Yeah, she does sound jealous.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
100 points for Gryffindor.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year? Fine, I'll humour you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Time to whoop her ass.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Alright, I better not lose. Everything's on the line.
Ah, success!
I see these yellow balls giving stamina and speed apparently. Oh, I missed the stamina room. I can get these. Should be fine.
Did it! Now that's more like it.
Oh no. I messed up.
This is rather fun. Brilliant.
Alright, last ring, you got this. Easy. Oh, we wiped the floor with her.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want your respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
The podium.
Lumos. I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Oh wait, where's the podium? I can barely even go.
Revelio.
Oh wait, can we do inner combat? What? Well, no. You can only use... Okay, interesting. Where's the podium at? I want to see if I'm first place or not. Is this the podium?
There you are. Across.
What? Ruby? Who the hell is Ruby? Alright, let's go back to... Where do I have to go? Hogsmeade. Where's the teleporter?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and is wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Okay, so there was a quest about delivering. There we go. The invis pots. I'm gonna go ahead and do this now. Where do we have to go? Okay, so it's way over there. Do you have a foo flame here? No, do you have a foo flame anywhere nearby? Not really. Alright, let me get to a point where I can ride my broom and then I'll head to the delivery spot.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
So I have to stick low to the ground, otherwise my stamina goes away. I really hope something doesn't lunge out of the water and kill me. What's that red thing on my radar? There's a food flame. Can I get this food flame? Nice. Oh, whoa. There we go. Oh, I like that. Is that a dragon? What?
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
A Merlin trial? Where do I deliver this?
Revelio.
Ginger root. Barkeeper. Yada yada. Alright, where am I supposed to do? Oh, that's a big chest. And I do need money. Wait, where's my quest?
Always late, that Pippin.
Madame Luong, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Kinda crazy that the frames were perfect when flying around, but then talking to this NPC just dropped a lot of frames. I don't know what's going on.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
If I drink it, she's just gonna be like, well, you drank a potion, so I'm not gonna pay for it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Oh, what? I have 4.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
And what do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today?
Or just supplies, okay. Can I sell you anything? This one's not really an upgrade, so I'll probably sell you this.
This will do just fine. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Revelio.
What is this? Let me get the chest.
Levioso.
Wait, I can't use that spell. Okay.
Accio. Lumos. Reparo.
I push you? Not really. Oh, that's cool. Are there any quests over here?
What do you have in store for me this time?
Oh, my frames. Oh, the frames. Oh, that thing just destroyed my frames. I don't know what to do. Is it a quest? Nope.
Revelio.
The Wizarding world needs honey for their tea as much as the Muggle world.
Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Okay, so I can't seem to progress forward, or I don't know what to do here, so I'm gonna head back to Pippin.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
Oh, I had no idea it was hers.
Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
Okay, next. Speed. Oh, we already did the invisibility. Now we need the Thunder Brew potion. Let me get that really quickly.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? What can I do for you today?
Oh, that's expensive.
I hope to see you again. Farewell.
So, I mean, this is legendary. So this is a fixed trait, and then I can apply a trait to this one, so... I don't know, I don't want to sell that right now. $32, I'll take this one.
What can I do for you today?
Alright, now we have just enough to buy Thunder Brew potion.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
So we gotta go to potions class. Oh, that was in the library.
Write down.
There we go, Thunder Brew. So minimum 30 seconds.
Revelio.
Nice, got some gold.
Revelio. Professor, I saw an aura badge on your desk. May I ask about your time as an aura?
Observant. I suppose I could indulge you for a moment. Spent years tracking down reprobates who dealt in artifacts of dark magic origin.
That sounds positively exhilarating.
Exhilarating? It was at that. While it lasted, at any rate. I enjoyed a great deal of success as an aura. However, success can make one complacent if one's confidence is not tempered by humility. One overstep in battle changed everything.
May I ask what happened?
Yes, well, I suppose it's a matter of record. My partner and I had tracked a suspect to a harbor in Scarborough, trying to smuggle shrunken heads of all things. I had deduced that he was working alone. I was mistaken, and they knew we were coming. From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my life. My partner wasn't so lucky.
I suppose being an aura is dreadfully dangerous. I'm sorry.
It is at that. But survival is not guaranteed for any of us. Pay attention. And not just within my class. This is what I must impress upon you all. A potion and a poison may be a mere breath apart, until you consume the wrong one.
Well said, Professor. Professor Sharp, could I ask you about my extra assignments?
Professor Weasley's asked that I give you some assignments to hasten your education. Nothing more to it, really. Once they're completed, return to me, and I shall know that you're ready to learn Diffindo.
Professor Sharp, could I ask you about my extra assignments?
Professor Weasley's asked that I give you some assignments to hasten your... Once they're completed...
Oh man, I have to use it against enemies. I just screwed that one up. Can I make another one? I need... Okay, I can get those from the magic neep. I don't know if I have the money for it though.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio.
How convenient.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
Okay, what did I need again?
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf. Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. A wise decision.
Okay, so they do refresh on a daily basis. That's
I hope
nice.
to see you again. Farewell for now.
Back to potions.
Stirred clockwise.
Revelio. Handy resource indeed, your field.
Oh, there's two. Okay. Okay, so this bottom picture doesn't have any horns or anything, so it's probably 0. 1 horn, 2 horns, 3 heads. I don't know what that is. But 5 legs. I don't know how that's 6, 7, 8, 9 maybe. In which case, that would be a 5 plus 9, which is 14. And so I would need plus 3, which would be the 3-headed snake.
Frankly, I'd rather...
Let's see if this works. Okay, so it's there.
Anyone been into Alvin shop lately?
And then 11 plus 2, 12. So I need 9, which would be the serpent head. Maybe that's not how this works. 3. No, 0, 1, 2, 2 and 11, 13, 8. Actually, it would be the spider. I messed up. I can't do math. Oh, that's exactly how it works. Nice. Alright, now our potion should be ready. Where do we come from? I think this way.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Okay, perfect. And then I'll go to the Forbidden Forest. Oh man, these plants are so annoying. Alright, let me go use this potion on an enemy. Oh, there's an enemy.
Yes. Incendio.
The lamb returns to the wolf.
Just gonna run since I got my thing done. Can I travel in combat? Okay, nice. Oh, I can't.
Those were curdle.
we should be able to learn the new spell.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
This is a nice spell. Has a long cooldown though.
As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Nice, I'm gonna stop here. This looks like a good stopping point.